Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor and privilege for me to participate in the ministerial segment of the 2021 Global Education Meeting. I would like to thank our colleagues from UNESCO and all other stakeholders for holding this important and timely meeting. The Ministry of Education of the Republic of Azerbaijan continues to take necessary steps to support the access to quality education amid the COVID-19 pandemic and ensure the implementation of SDG 4. Despite the negative effects of pandemic to the field of education globally, this issue also helped us to better identify the challenges in the national education system and to be prepared for future calls. Pandemic clearly demonstrated that learners from low-income families suffered the most. From this perspective, the decision of government of Azerbaijan to cover the tuition fees of over 20,000 students from socially vulnerable groups is of profound importance. The establishment of Student Loan Fund in June 2021 was another important step taken towards broadening the access to quality higher education. The fund will provide long-term loans to cover tuition fees of students studying on a self-funding basis, including students coming from low-income families. Amid pandemic, it became obvious that along the traditional education, tools for virtual education should be developed and systematized. The ministry has rolled out a new education platform, Virtual School, based on Microsoft Teams platform, which covered 84.7% of students and 92.8% of teachers across the country. Preparedness of pedagogical staff to the rapid changes, their ability to adapt new realities was another lesson learned during the COVID pandemic. In order to ensure the constant professional development of pedagogical staff, we organized on a regular basis and continue doing so professional development courses and capacity building training for educators. Despite the COVID pandemic and its challenges, the ministry also supports the initiatives aimed at promotion and implementation of the SDG 4. Last year, the ministry supported successful application of Baku, Ganja, and Gabala cities to UNESCO Global Network of Learning Cities. Thank you for your attention.